Hello everyone, today we've got new latest Manchester United news. Let's get started. Marcus Rashford transfer question answered after Manchester United exit. Manchester United winger Marcus Rashford made his debut for Aston Villa on Sunday in their FA Cup victory over Tottenham Hotspur. Como president Mirwan Suarso has admitted that the Serie A club coached by Cesc Fabregas attempted to sign Manchester United winger Marcus Rashford in the January transfer window. Rashford's long association with United has ended at least temporarily this month after the winger signed for Aston Villa on loan. The forward's relationship with manager Ruben Amorim was beyond repair when a move to Villa Park was finalized. Mensport understands that Rashford preferred a move to Barcelona, but the Catalan club were not willing to negotiate on a deal until the summer. With remaining at Old Trafford until the end of the season not an option, the winger chose to link up with Unai. However, Villa was not the only club wanting to sign Rashford. Speaking to Sky Italia, Suarso was asked if his team had tried to sign Rashford and Theo Hernandez, to which he responded, "We tried to do our best to give our coach the players he needed for his style of football. Ari, who had personally requested to work with Rashford. We analyzed our needs and, when possible, we tried to resolve them. You have read about many names. Well, not all of them, but many were true. We were close to many players, some of whom did not leave. Yes, we tried to sign Rashford and Hernandez, but we are also aware that we are a small club, so there are people who still do not take us seriously," Suarso added. When these big names hear about Como, they say, "No, I want to play in the Champions League." Had Rashford signed for Como, he would have been following in the footsteps of Raphael Varane. The French defender joined the Italian side in the summer, but was forced to retire just a couple of months later. Sir Jim Ratcliffe fears Manchester United could go bust without Ineos chief's unpopular spree of cost-cutting measures. The 72-year-old has big plans for the future of Old Trafford. Manchester United co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe reportedly fears the club could go bust unless he radically cuts costs. Sunsport revealed on Tuesday the United chief is set to axe up between 100 to 200 more staff at Old Trafford. Ratcliffe paid £1 billion to acquire 27.7% of the Premier League club last year. The 72-year-old has since taken a sledgehammer to United's finances. He made 250 of the 1,150 workforce redundant last July and has incensed fans by cutting pay to club ambassadors, including ex-boss Sir Alex Ferguson. According to The Guardian, Ratcliffe has indicated he has little choice but to cut costs considerably across the club. United lost £300 million over the past 3 years, but the United co-owner is confident he can turn things around in 2 seasons. Insiders told the outlet United would have run out of cash had Ratcliffe not injected £240 million last year. And Ratcliffe is prepared to keep going with his cost-cutting, despite knowing it is hugely unpopular with fans. Almost every United player could be up for sale this summer at Old Trafford. It's been a dismal season on the field, with the Red Devils currently languishing in the bottom half of the top flight. Manager Ruben Amorim admitted relegation was a possibility and called his side the worst United team in history. To get around PSR rules, homegrown stars such as Marcus Rashford and Kobbie Mainoo look set to be sold before investment can begin on the team. United were quiet in the January window, bringing in Patrick Dorgu for £25 million from Lecce and youngster Aiden Heaven from Arsenal. Ratcliffe has ambitious plans for Old Trafford and the surrounding area. He wants to build a Wembley of the North on the current site, at a cost of nearly £2 billion. The club are still deliberating whether to invest in Old Trafford or move to a new 100,000-seater stadium. A decision is expected on the government-backed plans before the summer. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's minority takeover at Manchester United was announced on Christmas Eve in 2023. And a lot has happened at Old Trafford since December 2023. Man Utd confirmed Ratcliffe's takeover on Christmas Eve, vowing to invest £245 million into Old Trafford January 2024. Ratcliffe and right-hand man, Sir Dave Brailsford, photographed meeting Eric Ten Hag during Tour of Carrington January 2024. Omar Barada poached from Man City as new CEO February 2024. Ratcliffe's £1 billion, 27.7% takeover officially completed February 2024. Former CEO Richard Arnold quits board as Ineos pair John Rees and Rob Nevin added March 2024. Ratcliffe bans words "awesome" and "lukewarm cappuccino" in bizarre move, March 2024. Matt Johnson appointed head of women's football, March 2024. Ratcliffe announces plans to build Wembley of the North to replace Old Trafford, March 2024. Man United NYSE share price drops to $13.73 on March 21st, down from $20.52 immediately after Ratcliffe takeover in April 2024. Senior staff club credit cards and private cars canceled April 2024. John Murtaugh quits as football director April 2024. Jason Wilcox appointed technical director after compensation package agreed with Southampton May 2024. Ratcliffe turns Carrington toxic after sending email to employees slamming disgraceful lack of cleanliness. May 2024. Work finally starts on leaking Old Trafford roof, May 2024. Man United finish 8th in Premier League, worst ever finish, May 2024. Ratcliffe gives employees just 1 week to decide if they want to accept redundancy, May 2024. Staff forced to pay for own transport to FA Cup final and only given one ticket, May 2024. Pre-match party and hotel for senior staff before FA Cup final, axed May 2024. Man United shock rivals. Man City to win FA Cup despite suggestions Erik ten Hag will be sacked regardless of result. June 2024, Man United announced £50 million plans to upgrade Carrington Training Ground. June 2024, Ratcliffe introduces strict back-to-work policy forcing staff to come into office. June 2024, Ratcliffe scores own goal with comments about women's team. July 2024, Man United finally agreed deal to bring in Dan Ashworth as sporting director after 4 months of gardening leave at Newcastle, who received £3 million in compensation. July 2024, Erik ten Hag signs shock new contract extension until 2026. July 2024, Ruud van Nistelrooy and Renee Hake appointed assistant managers, Andreas Georgsson, first-team coach, and Yelatan Rawalar, goalkeeper coach. Darren Fletcher's role changes from technical director to first-team coach. Steve McLaren, Mitchell van der Gaag, and Benny McCarthy depart. July 2024. Ex-Chelsea technical director Christopher Vivell joins on short-term basis as interim director of recruitment. July 2024. Jean-Claude Blanc added to Man United board. July 2024. Man United cut down number of staff on U.S. preseason tour to 125. July 2024. Ratcliffe makes 250 redundancies, including popular media man John Allen, historian Cliff Butler, and kitman Alex Wiley. August 2024. Man UT splash out £199 million in the summer transfer window. August 2024. Matchday staff lunchboxes scrapped and some forced to eat beside toilet. October 2024. Man UT stop paying £2 million a year ambassador salary to Sir Alex Ferguson. October 2024. Staff Christmas party cancelled. October 2024. Back to work policy costing OT fortune to convert hospitality suites into temporary offices between home matches. October 2024. Erik ten Hag sacked with club 14th in Premier League table, costing club £15 million. November 2024. Ruben Amorim appointed new Man United manager on deal until 2027 after stumping up £10 million. Release clause, November 2024. Coach Ruud van Nistelrooy axed by new manager Ruben Amorim. November 2024. Man United Chiefs locked in blame game over summer shambles, including Erik ten Hag situation and transfer signings. November 2024. Ratcliffe reportedly set to half £40,000 budget. Paid to Manchester United Disabled Supporters Association. December 2024. Ratcliffe admits mediocre Man United still in last century. December 2024. Fans protest after OAP and children concessions tickets ditched and minimum home ticket cost up to £66. December 2024. Dan Ashworth sacked after 5 months as sporting director. December 2024. $100 staff Christmas bonus ditched for £40. M&S voucher. December 2024. Ceiling starts leaking during Ruben Amorim's press conference after 3-0 defeat to Bournemouth. December 2024, reports of a mice infestation at Old Trafford as rodent droppings found in food kiosks and plush suites, as food hygiene ratings drops to just 2 stars. December 2024, Sunsport reveals Ratcliffe cuts £40,000 funding donation to Association of Former Manchester United Players charity.